Hello and welcome to Quinergy by AC. My name is Ann-Christin and I am here to be your personal trainer right there in your living room. I'm gonna help you to get in shape or maybe just help you stay in shape. Today we're gonna do a high intensity interval training session. We have 8 exercises, but we're gonna split it into 2 blocks with 4 exercises in each. We're gonna alternative by a pulse exercise and a strengthening exercise. When we do the pulse exercise, it is important that you try to get short of breath. Thereby you will get in an even better shape. When we have done the 2 blocks with the 4 exercises in each, we're gonna end up with just a little bit of back strengthening. So if you're ready, I'm ready. You're gonna grab an exercise mat, your working wonderful body, and some good shoes that you could do the jumping parts in. And we're just gonna have something to drink, and I'll guide you and I will show the exercises. So you're just gonna follow along at me, and as my pants says, we can do it. So that's exactly what we're gonna do now. We are ready to do the first block. We're gonna work for 40 seconds and we're gonna have 15 seconds for the next exercise. I'll make sure to show you the exercises before the timer sets off so you are ready to go when I go. The first exercise I will show you, we're gonna do a jump lunges, 1 of each. Then we're gonna cross over and we're gonna start from the top again. So down, down, out and in, down, down, out and in. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it for 40 seconds and you are remembering that you should get short of breath, and you might gonna feel it's a little bit hard, but remember, only 4 exercises, 3 rounds, and I will be here, so you stick with me and I will stick with you. I will put the time on for the 40 seconds and it's gonna count down from 10 seconds and we are ready to go. So 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna do the jump lunges in and out, jump lunges, and in. So go down, out and in. Maybe you just wanna do some jump lunges to modify the exercise, then you're gonna do that. So maybe you wanna just stay with me here, go down, down, and remember to engage your core and keep your alignment, so chin in, out and in. Go down using your arms and working for only 5 more seconds. In and out, go down, down, here we go. We are gonna do standing here in a position, lifting the knees just up a little bit, and we're gonna do an abduction alternative between left and right leg. So lifting up, using your core muscle, and bring 1 leg up at the time. So just be standing on your tippy toe. Our arms in a straight line underneath our shoulders. You are gonna engage that core, breathe in and breathe out. So you should feel it on the side of your hip muscles and using your core muscle as well. Remember to keep going for another. You can always go down here and up, and we are back up. Standing, we're gonna do a mini jump squat. Go down here and you're just gonna lift your feet up. So lifting up and down. So keep your legs and your hips bended all the time. So engaging your core, keeping that chin in. Remember your pelvic floor, and maybe you want to use your arms. If this is too much, you can do this, a modification, a totally body extension. And remember, if you can do it for the full 40 seconds, then that's perfect, but you can always alternative between the first exercise I'll show you and the modification. Keep lifting up with those knees, landing flat down, 2 and 1. Beautiful. We're gonna do a push-up and we're gonna go down here and we're gonna clap 1 knee alternatively. Hands straight underneath your shoulders, going down, 1 push-up, clap your knee, back down again. Engaging your core. Remember your pelvic floor. Get those arms in and using your core muscle when you do the clapping here. Chin in and go back down again. So use your arms, shoulders, chest muscle, core muscle, everything. That's what's fantastic about high intensity training. Here we go. Back to exercise 1 with the jumps, lunges, and the crossover. Get a straight position, chin in, and here we go. Jumping lunges, out and in. Go down, down, out and in. So your right leg in front, and your left leg in front. Go down, down, out and in. Oopsie. So go back, down, feel it in your legs. Chin in, and remember that pelvic floor, out and in. Here we go, we are ready to get down here. Remember your alignment, lifting yourself up, engage your core, staying on your tippy toes, lifting one leg. So just keep going, I'm gonna show you here. Up on your toes, get those knees free of the exercise mat, and lifting up. Lift as far so you can feel it in your hip muscle, engaging that core, looking down, chin in, inhale and exhale, and be careful you're not gonna get up here. Just a little bit of a lift from the surface. And keep going for another 4 seconds. And lifting and go back here. We are back for the mini jump squat. And I promise you, it's totally normal that you can feel it burning in your thighs. Go down low. And here we go. Lifting up. Keep going. I'm just gonna show it from another angle. Lifting, using your core muscle. Chin in, chest up. Going back here so I can look at you. Lifting, inhale, exhale. And as you can hear, I get short of breath, and hopefully you get short of breath back there at your place. Lifting knees up. Inhale and exhale. 2 seconds. And here we go. So we're working hard, but we're working for a short amount of time. Hands straight underneath your shoulders. Getting ready for the push-up, clap knees. So go down and clap. Inhale and exhale. And you can do it on your knees here, or you can just continue doing it on your toes. Inhale and exhale. All about the breathing, and of course, feeling it for every repetition. Feel your way. Don't think about anything else. 4 seconds to go, and go back. Here we are. Already by 3rd round. Starting, of course, from the beginning. Jump lunges, out and in, chin in. Here we go. Left, right, and continuing using those arms. Go down, down. And remember, this is the last time. Keep it going, out and in. Go down. Remember, it's the last time. Go down, down, out and in. using your arms. And the final one. Go down in this dog position, straight line, engaging your core, looking down, 4 seconds, up on your tippy toes, and lifting one leg out, alternative with the other one. So inhale and exhale. So we're already here in our third round, looking down, feeling your body working for you and with you. And inhale, exhale for only 10 more seconds. So go down on your knees and continue, or maybe you just want to stay here and not lifting your leg. Here we go. Back to those mini jump squat. So make sure that your knees and your hips are bended all the time. You can do the totally body extension as an alternative. And we are ready. Here we go. Bringing those arms back, knees up, chin up. Of course, chest up and chin in. Lifting and get a good jump up and down. Inhale, exhale, and keep going. Or you can alternative here, lifting up and down. But we only have 12 seconds to go. One more exercise and a little bit of a break. Lifting, 2, and here we go. Beautiful. One more time, the push up and clap. So engage your core. Breathing in, and here we go. Go down and up, back down. Or maybe you want to do it on your knees for the push-up part, and then go straight up for the core part. So keep going. Stick with me. We have a little bit of a break in only 12 seconds, and you will be a lot happier after this block has ended. Chin in, lift yourself up, go back down. Here we are. Great job. So we're gonna pause it, and we're gonna get some water. I told you to bring your water. I forgot mine. Let's see how long I last, or else I have to take a run to get my water. That was block number 1. That means with the high intensity, you are halfway there. So mentally processing, we only have one more block to go with 4 exercises. Hitting the shorter breath part, bursting your afterburn. So let's go before we get all cold and freezing. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but anyways, let's start. So for the next block, we are gonna start with a pulse exercise. We're gonna do a low star jacks. Thumbs are gonna be pointing upwards. We have just a little bit of a bent position, and we're gonna stay down here so it reminds a little bit about the mini jump squat. We're gonna lift our arms up and of course moving upwards the ceiling. Working of course for the 40 seconds. A strengthening exercise is coming up right after using our core muscle. So we are ready to go. We have 8 seconds to get ourselves ready, and we are going down here, a little bit of space between your legs, and we're gonna go up, but we're not gonna go all the way up as a star jacks. We're gonna stay down here, thumbs up, moving those legs out, feeling the shorter breath sneaking up on us. Chin in, chest up. Remember your pelvic floor, and inhale and exhale. Keep it going for only 12 more seconds, and I will let you know in a short while when we're done. 3, 2, 1. Gonna lie all the way down. So we're gonna lift ourselves up, clapping back down, alternative with the legs. So chin in, engage your core and your pelvic floor. Try to keep your legs up all the time. When we're lifting our upper body, we'll be lifting the leg, which we are clapping underneath, a little bit further. So lifting, go back. And keep it in control. Don't just fall down. Lifting up and make a nice little clap. And you can clap because you are doing this. You could have chosen not to, but you are here. We are gonna do jumping, 2 jumps for one side and then 2 jumps back again. So we're gonna do 2 here and 2 back again. Here we go. 2 for one side, 2 to the other. Lifting your feet up and using your arms. 2, 2, back again. Lifting, lifting. So keep yourself going. Lifting, 2 from one side and 2 back again. And that's probably a good thing so you don't hit any furniture or anything else. Keep going for 4 seconds. Lift, lift. And we're gonna use our oblique muscle. We're gonna be sitting here, hands behind our neck, and we're just gonna be sitting up, twisting, using our stomach muscle. So leaning back a little bit. If this is too hard, you can go down, lying down, and continue. But, of course, you should feel it in your oblique muscle, your core muscle, chin in. Remember your pelvic floor, squeezing, rotating, and straightening and bending those legs every time. Inhale, exhale, twisting and turning. 2, 1, and up again. I would love to give you a hand, getting you up from the mat, but I am sure you can do it all by yourself. The start jacks being low, the start jacks low. So don't straighten your legs, keep them bended, or you can go up here with no jumping. So try to get, of course, shorter of breath. Chin in, thumbs pointing upwards. Bring those legs out. Working for another 10 seconds. You know there's a strengthening exercise coming up, and you do know that we are working in our final block. Yep, we're gonna do the sit-up clap. Lying all the way down, lifting your arms up, lifting those legs, and up we go. Hands overhead, and lifting, or you can do as an alternative, lifting up with your upper back resting. But if you can do it, just a few repetition, that is perfect. And lifting, using your core muscle. Inhale and exhale. Almost there. 2 seconds. And here we go. We are gonna do the 2 jump, one side, and then back to the other side. So using your arms, and we are ready. 2 and back again. Inhale, exhale, using those arms. Or you can point your arms upwards, whatever works best for you to get your short of breath. Or you can go from one side, maybe make a little jump from one side to the other to do the modification. And lifting, using those arms, they're a good helper. 4 seconds. Lifting. Here we go. Sitting down, leaning a little bit backwards, and get those shoulders far away from your ears. Hands behind here, and we are twisting. So leaning back, engage your core, your pelvic floor. Keep those elbows nice and out. So just not happening like this. And you can put one leg down, or you can try to keep them lifted, or you can lay all the way down on your back. And then, as time flies by, you will get stronger and stronger. Inhale and exhale. In, and here we go. We are gonna do the third and final block. Start jacks, keeping it low, chin in, engage your pelvic floor, your core muscle, and here we go. Lifting up and back down again. Inhale, Ella, or you can go up here instead. Lifting. So only 24 seconds to go. This is our final round. So stick with me, do the modification, whatever. Just keep yourself going. I know you're doing the best you can. And lifting up, inhale, exhale. Come on, make yourself proud. And here we are, lying all the way down. Sounds nice, but of course when the timer starts in a few seconds, it's gonna be hard. Get those legs out and lifting, clap back down again. So squeezing your core muscle, try to keep your legs up in the air, or you can do it with one leg touching the floor, clapping, go back down again, and feel it in your abdominal muscle. Keep that chin in, don't lift with your head. Much better to use your back and your abdominal muscle. And standing up again, doing the 2 jump for one side, or maybe you just wanna do a little bit of modification. Fine by me if it's fine with you. So lifting, 2 jump, and if you have lots of space around you, you can just keep going and lifting. So only one exercise to go after this one. Lifting, moving from one side to the other. 8 seconds. Inhale, exhale, and here we go. Great. Sitting. I can't believe we're already here. Hands behind our head. Sitting rotation. And leaning back a little bit, and get those elbows out in the correct position. Twisting and turning. Or maybe you want to put one leg down or lay down on your back. And keep yourself going. for another approximately 10 seconds. Starting now. You can do it. It's the final round, final exercise. Water coming up, twisting, turning, and here we go. Great. So, leaving you for a short period of time. Oops. Great job. I got my water. Now everything is okay. So, as there will be no more jumping today, just take a big, nice sip, or maybe a little bit more than a sip, because we're not gonna challenge our pelvic floor anymore today. So, get a good drink of water. So, remember to compare yourself with yourself. Don't compare with anybody else. Of course, you can have something you can search for, but as long as you get short of breath, as long as you can feel your body working, you get some sparkling sweat on your forehead, I know you are on the right path. We are gonna do the 3 exercises with our focus on our back. So our back muscles are a very good friend of us. They're keeping you up all day. So remember to work with them so they can keep you stable and good alignment for the full time of your life. We're gonna start out by doing a swimming exercise. Lying down here, thumbs pointing up, looking down, lifting ourselves up, and doing a swimming here. Feeling your back muscle working the full time. We're just gonna keep working with the same amount of seconds. So we're just gonna put it here, and 10 seconds for a countdown. I will show you alternative along the way. Looking down, engaging your glute muscle, and lifting up. So thumbs are pointing up, but your nose are pointing down. Lift your legs up so you don't touch the floor with your knees. If this is too much, you can go down here or here. And if it's still too much, you can transform it into a diagonal lift. So you can do a little bit of each if that fits you good. Inhale and exhale, looking down, lifting those knees up. Try to straighten your elbows and keep going for the last 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go up in a plank position, and we are gonna move forward and backwards. Up on pointing toes, back again. Looking down and engage those core muscles, forth and back. And if it's enough to keep the plank here, you're just gonna do that, or maybe you need to go down on your knees, and then you will work your way to you. One day, eventually, you can do the full exercise, but it's fine that you can do some modification. So keep working, and as I said before, compare yourself with yourself. Relaxing your face, engaging your core muscle, your pelvic floor. Inhale and exhale. Going forth and back. Here we go. Hands underneath your head here, and we're gonna lift up and make a little up rotation. Go back down again. So, lifting, rotating, back down, lifting, rotating. Keep going. So we are gonna lift up, rotate, back. On the way up, we are gonna pull our arms backwards and keep lifting, looking down, engaging your glute muscle. Inhale when you go up, exhale when you go back down again. Looking down, engaging those small muscles sitting and supporting right next to your spine, lifting, twisting. Here we go, back to this swimming exercise. So you gotta pretend you're gonna do a swimming on land. Looking down, engage those glute muscles, lifting us up, arms and legs free, thumbs pointing up, nose pointing down. Feel it all the way along your spine. Your glute muscles are on fire, and we are working for the last 25 seconds, or maybe you want to go down and lift yourself up from here. You should feel it in your back muscle. It should be feeling in a good way that you are engaging your muscle. But if you feel not comfortable in a wrong way, hopefully you know what I mean, then you just do the modification. Here we go. Back on our arms and ready to rock forth and back. Nose pointing down. Engage those core muscles. Go forth and back. Or maybe you just want to keep it here, or maybe you need to go down on your knees. Whatever. Just feel challenged, but of course you should be able to do the exercise in a good quality. Inhale and exhale. Feel it in your entire core, in front and back, looking down for only 7 seconds. Or keep the plank. Inhale, exhale, and go back flat. Hands underneath your forehead, or maybe the sweat is coming off your forehead as well as it does. And sweating is not the same as being in bad shape. So you should be sweating and working hard and feeling challenged. Lifting up, or you can also lifting your legs along the way. But the most important thing is working with your upper body right now. So can you do both? You just go ahead. And if not, you keep those legs down, focusing on the rotation and the extension of your back. Inhale and exhale. And here we go, already back for the third round. Exercise number 1. Thumbs up, you know it by now. You can just hit it and swim. So nose pointing down, lifting yourself up, and feel yourself engaged all the way along your back of your body. Inhale and exhale, lifting up so you're engaging your core muscle. And we only have 14 seconds left. Keep it going, or maybe you want to do the modification. You just do that. Almost there for 4, 3, 2, and up on your forearms. A nice little rest here. Good space between your elbows. Engaging your core before you lift yourself up from the mat. And ready to go. Pointing forward, sliding forward and back again. If you have a shoulder problem, it could be a good thing to stay put here, or maybe put your knees down. Inhale and exhale. If you're challenged around your neck, put 2 hands above each other and rest your forehead on top of your hands. Inhale and exhale. And keep your core area nice and tight, engaging your pelvic floor, especially if you can feel you're a little bit challenged when we do the jumping part. Very common thing. And here we go for the third and final exercise. Lifting up, extension and rotation. Hands underneath your forehead. And here we go. Lifting your legs or leave them be on the floor. Inhale and exhale, twisting up and go back down again. And working up and rotation. Only 14 seconds left. Inhale and exhale. Chin in and lift yourself up and back down again. That's it. Very good job. We are been working our full entire body, and we are gonna congratulate ourselves with a bit of water. Working as a physiotherapist, two very common things I see: back problem and neck problem. So just by working those muscles for a little bit of time, keeps your back in a much healthier position. It will be good if you could end this session with a little bit of stretching. I will put a link up top and below this video. And also, as you might have noticed, or maybe not because you've been working hard, I put some suggestions along the way for some other session you can work here on Quinergy. So please subscribe. I upload a video each week, usually in the weekends. And if you have any suggestions what you might like me to do, a specific demand, if you can call it so, just put a comment below. I will be happy to make a session that you would like. Of course, I hope you like most of my sessions here on Quinergy, but maybe something that will make you extra happy, because that's all what is all about here. It being happy, being a good physical condition to manage every day and every little challenge we meet on our way. So, bye for now. Take good care and hope to see you soon here on Quinergy. Take good care. Bye.